upset. We both are, but blaming each other isn't going to help things.
You can't actually blame me. For once, this has nothing to do with me, Paddy. What I'm saying is, he might not be in there fighting for his life if you'd have talked to me.
I couldn't!
Oh, but you could talk to Marlon.
If I could go back and change...
Well, you can't, can you? Aaron trusted you, and you blabbed to your mate.
I honestly didn't think Marlon was going to say anything.
But you had a right laugh about it, though, didn't you?
Of course we didn't. You don't know anything about it. Spent months worrying about him, wondering what to do, and he spent months, if not years, trying to keep it a secret, but it wasn't working. Just ended up making even more of a mess of things.
So what happened?
Well, I thought he was doing all right. He was going to gay pubs and getting his head around it, or so I thought, and then that thing happened with Jackson, and I realised he didn't have a handle on it at all. I tried to make him see that he couldn't keep it a secret forever.
Yeah. Well, definitely not with you around.
All right, I admit I was a bit hardened, but what would you have done?
Well, I don't know, Paddy, because I didn't get the chance to find out, did I?
If I wanted to tell you, I'd have told you. All right? Yeah, we're fine.
Well, you're not fine, you moron. My son's in there on life support. How is that fine to you?
Well, I don't mean fine.
Well, don't say it then.
I'm all tired. You need a bit of a lie down.
Well, tell me what to do. I'm his mum. Well, what are you, eh? You're nothing. You're not his dad, so stop pretending that you are.
I'm not supposed to guess.
Drop it.
Well, never ever known me to do that.
Doesn't matter why. We just have to concentrate on making sure he never tries this again.
How am I supposed to do that if I don't know what caused it?
You don't need to know.
He tried to top himself in my garage.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure he never does that again.
How are you going to do that, eh? You're going to watch him 24/7. He's going to love that, isn't it? Eh? That doesn't send him over the edge. I don't know what will. Look, I can help if you tell me what happened. Has it got something to do with that bloke that he beat up? I told him he did the right thing. I would have done exactly the same. I mean, he wants someone like that touching him up. No.
You can't say a word.
Oh, no, not Aaron.
That is exactly the attitude that put him in here.
Gay?
You got a problem with that?
No.
Well, no wonder he didn't want to tell anybody if this is how his uncle reacts. He looks up to you and you tell him it's okay to hate gays.
How was I supposed to know?
Well, how were any of us? Paddy should have told me. I could have stopped this. He's to blame.
Oh, he turned Aaron gay, did he?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well, how can it be Paddy's fault?
Because he's the one that's supposed to be taking care of him.
Well, because you're not around. You're off with Carl doing your own thing, aren't you? I'm not having a go, sis, right? You may be the same, but Paddy's different. He actually cares.
I care. He's still my son.
Only when it suits you. You're happy to let Paddy do all the hard work. He's stuck around longer than you have. He took on Aaron when you walked away, didn't he?
Sure, this is my fault.
No, I'm not saying that. I reckon we're all to blame. The question is, how are we going to sort it?
How is it? Why don't you have a break? I'll sit with him. I am his mum.
Are you? Not sure if he's aware of that.
Yeah, I'm not perfect, but I'm all he's got.
No, he's got me and we do all right most of the time.
You think so, do you? Look at him.
This isn't my fault.
He trusted you and you let him down.
I let him down once. How many times did you do it?
I didn't put him in this bed.
And I didn't know he'd do this.
No, but you knew he hated being gay.
But
This is the worst thing that could have ever happened to him.
I tried to let him know that it wasn't.
If I'd have known, I might have been able to predict this, to prevent it.
Oh, really? You and your flipping crystal ball? He's changed, Chastity. He's grown up, and you don't know a thing about him, not anymore.
I'm happy for him to grow up. He needed to. And I am happy for him to be gay. Only he's not. And he's the one that's going to have to live with it. Only he can't.
We'll get through this. I'll help him face it.
You're not going to get the chance. He is never going to trust you again.
I know I've got a lot of work to do.
No, you're not listening. I don't want you anywhere near him. You've done enough damage. I want you to stay away.
He lives with me.
Not anymore.
Oh, you really think he's going to want to go and live with you and Carl? And play happy families? Just because Carl's kids have left doesn't mean you're ready to take on Aaron.
I want him with me.
You can't just pick him up and drop him when you feel like it. Being a parent is a full-time job.
This is the man who's been doing it all of 5 minutes.
And I'm still better than you.
Get out!
What?
You've no right to be here. You are nothing to him. You're not family.
I need to be here when he wakes up.
You don't get it, do you? He might not wake up because of you. And if he doesn't, if he dies, then I will never, ever forgive you. Never.
Please.
Get out!
I don't want any company.
Don't blame you.
And yet he's still here.
Yes. Can I get you another coffee or something before you go to the hospital?
I'm not going to the hospital.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry? Sorry, you're not going to the hospital? How come?
You're not listening to me, are you? Go home.
I'm not leaving. You can forget about that. Paddy!
Oi, what's happened? What's happened? Well, what has happened? Let's see. I've driven Aaron to try and kill himself. And then yesterday me and Chaz argued about who was to blame. And I mean, that's... Is that alright, for starters?
Right. OK. This must be a normal stage. You know, there's grief, anger, denial. So this must be the talking complete rubbish stage.
Oh, stop it. Please just stop it.
No, obviously, what's happened to Aaron isn't your fault. You've been the best thing in that lad's life for about a year. And I'm telling you, without you, all of it might have happened much sooner.
I know you're trying to help me.
I don't know whether I'm helping or not, but I'm not going to sit by and watch my best mate beating himself up for no good reason. You had an argument with Chaz. Well, surprise, surprise.
What? What's that even mean?
It means the two of you are in shock. And you're angry with Aaron. And yourselves and each other. And you're lashing out. Shall I go at you, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course she did. Of course she did, but whatever she said, you can't take it seriously. It's like a big angry yell and you just happen to be in the way.
Oh, I feel so horrible, Marlon. Oh, I'm so scared he's going to die.
I know that, mate. And that's why I think you've got to get yourself to the hospital.
Any change?
Nothing.
Need a cup of tea or coffee or something?
No.
Surprised Paddy in here. What? You two had words?
No, I haven't had words. Had a huge screaming row. Carla said some horrible things. Pretty much blamed him for this.
He'll understand. He knows how upset you are.
No, well, he said some horrible things and all about me. About what kind of bad mum I've been. Difference is, they're probably true.
No, don't do that. It's not going to help anyone.
I think me and you might need to talk. How long do you think Carl's going to be?
Long enough for us to start tearing strips off each other again. Or kiss and make up.
I prefer to make up.
Me too.
The kiss isn't so important.
I'm sorry.
I am.
This absolutely isn't your fault.
And you absolutely are not a bad mother.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there.
Well, I don't want to start arguing with you.
I'm the one person that he should have come to, and he didn't. But there's no point.
Chaz.
I'm saying there's no point in trying to go over the whys and the wheres.
Chaz.
Aaron. Oh my God.
Nurse.
Aaron.
Smash it.
At least go and find out what's going on.
There's nothing we can do until...
Miss Dingle.
Yeah.
I've done a full examination. Aaron has no signs of any brain damage at this stage.
Oh, thank God for that.
He's going to be confused for a while. There may be some memory loss, some disorientation, but we're basically very happy with him.
Can I see him?
Of course. I think one at a time would be best.
Go on.
Oh, Aaron. I'm so glad you're okay. Thought I was going to lose you. I know you're gay. Paddy told me. But it doesn't matter. Okay? It really doesn't matter. You're my son. And I love you. I don't care, okay? No one is going to care.
I care.
I know you do. We're going to get through this, okay? You're going to get yourself better and I'm going to look after you. I'm just so happy you're okay.
Seemed pleased to see you, didn't they? Zach and Lisa, Kane. Adam texted. Said to say hello. He wants his iPod back. The thing is, a lot of people really care for you. No matter what you're going through, you need to know that me and Chaz and a whole load of other people, we're not going to let you down.
Are you finished?
Yeah. No. Almost. When I said people really care about you, it's just me being blockish. What I mean to say is that me and your mum, your friends and your family, we love you. And we love you for who you are. Whatever you are.
Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
Makes no difference.
What do you mean?
I hate this. People standing round me, staring at me, talking at me. I hate it. And I hate myself.
No.
Nothing's changed, Paddy. I still wish I was dead.